So 3 space.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
Alright everybody, it's now time for me to do my 6th game of Jeopardy for the Super Nintendo. At this point in my run, I have achieved $105,000. I would definitely like to win more. Let's find out if I succeed. $105,000 is my 5-game winnings total. Let's see if I can add on to it. 6 categories to start things off. Islands, bodies of water, U.S. cities, foreign phrases, 1885, and finally, anatomy. Okay, these are some pretty good categories. I'm going to start with islands for 100.
The answer is...
State where you can lay in the sun. What is Hawaii? Take islands for 200, please.
The answer is...
An Indonesian island, or slang for coffee. What is Java? Could I have islands for 300, please?
The answer is...
Original nest of SPADE'S falcon. What is Malta? Correct. I have islands for 400, please.
The answer is...
Hervé Villechaize used to hang out on this TV island, boss. Ooh. I think Jim might beat me to the buzzer. Yeah, Fantasy Island. It just now dawned on me, but Jim beat me to the buzzer. But that's okay. Still doing fine. Keep going. Bodies of water, 100.
The answer is...
Linda Ronstadt sang about a blue one. What is a bayou? I'll take bodies of water for 200.
The answer is...
Name for the Greek nymph Io. This sea is the deepest part of the Mediterranean. What is the Ionian? Ionian Sea, yeah. Bodies of water, 300.
The answer is...
Rudolph, Albert, and Victoria are 3 of the Great Lakes on this continent. What is Africa? Bodies of water for 400.
The answer is...
The Coral Sea is in this ocean. I believe it is in the Pacific. Uh-huh. Bodies of water for 500, please.
The answer is...
What's up that category? The Gulf of Bothnia lies between Finland and this other Scandinavian country. What is Sweden? Well done in that category. Islands, 500.
The answer is...
Sri Lanka's old name that didn't suit it to a T. What is Ceylon? Alright. U.S. cities for 100.
The answer is...
Washington crossed the Delaware near this state capital. Ooh. Does Jenny know this one? Trenton, New Jersey. Mm-hmm. That gets Jenny started. She has $100. Let's keep it going, Jenny. Foreign phrases for 100.
The answer is...
French equivalent to enjoy your meal. What is bon appetit? foreign phrases for 200, please.
The answer is
Italian word that doubles for thank you and excuse me. What is prego? Uh-huh. Foreign phrases for 300, please.
the answer is
What you should do if a Hawaiian tells you to wiki wiki. What you should do if a Hawaiian tells you to wiki wiki. Jim. Hurry up. Wiki wiki, hurry up. That's correct. Keep it going. U.S. cities for 200.
the answer is
Oh, dropped my controller here by accident. This South Dakota city was not named for growing swiftly, but for a creek that runs through it. What is Rapid City? Don't want to drop my controller, especially when I know the answer. U.S. cities for 300, please.
the answer is
The world of tomorrow and peace through understanding were themes of 2 World's Fairs held in this city. Ooh. I think I remember it. New York City. Okay, that was not my guess. Thankfully, that was not my guess. Jenny, go again. 1885 for 100.
the answer is
This game was introduced to America in 1885, not 1884. What is golf? 1885 for 200.
the answer is
Begun on July 4th, 1858, this presidential monument was finally dedicated in 1885. What is the Washington Monument? I had this category in a recent game of Jeopardy for the Super Nintendo. I think it might have been game 5, my last game I did this. Not really sure though, I'll have to look over it again. Take 1885 for 300, please.
the answer is
This women's magazine celebrated its centennial in 1985, a seal of America's approval. What is Good Housekeeping? I'll tell you this, that's one magazine I do not read. Heck, I don't even read any magazines. Who am I kidding? 1885 for 400, please.
the answer is
There. The second volume of his Das Kapital was published. Who's Karl Marx? That's going to put me over the $4,000 range. $1885 for 500.
the answer is
A vine from Napoleon's grave was planted at this U.S. president's tomb. Who is Ulysses S. Grant? Well done in that category. U.S. cities for 400, please. Daily double. And I have 4,600. How much of that am I going to put at risk? I'm going to be risking and go 2,400. That'll put me at $7,000 if I get it right. Here's the clue in U.S. cities. The oldest public building in the U.S., the Palace of the Governors, is in this New Mexico City. I'm going to say what is Albuquerque. No, it is not Albuquerque. We're looking for Santa Fe. I had a choice and I picked the wrong one. It was Santa Fe. That's okay, there's still time. U.S. cities for 500.
the answer is
This port on the big island of Hawaii is the center flower of the state. Oh boy. Took a bit of a risk I shouldn't have. And Jenny says what is Hilo? That's correct. But nonetheless, I'm still in the lead, so I'm okay. Anatomy, 100.
the answer is
You have 2 of these joints where an iliac bone unites with the sacrum. What is a shoulder? No. Jenny buzzes in. If she gets this right, she goes to an even $1,000. A sacroiliac. Yep. Sacroiliac. It's okay. Still in the lead. Anatomy for 200.
the answer is
The main function of these teeth is biting. Oh, and Jim had the nerve to lock me out. It's the incisors. It's okay. Keep it going. Foreign phrases for 400.
The answer is.
How you would ask in German if someone spoke German. Jim. What is Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Yep. Jim got it right. What are we head to now? We're going to close out that category.
The answer is.
Widely known Japanese idiom which means, is that right? Jenny. What is aso? Aso. Jenny takes second place. She's got $500. We have 3 clues left in anatomy. Let's see the $300 clue.
The answer is.
Even with your eyes shut, you can tell which way is up from your sense of balance in this organ. What is the nose? No. What is the ear? Yep, there we go. 400.
The answer is.
Unlike your fingers, the thumb has only this number of phalanges. What is 2? Now the last clue.
The answer is.
Along with the tarsal glands, these other glands provide lubrications for the eyes. Let's see if Jim knows this one any better than I do. He does, the lacrimal glands. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, Jim goes up to 1,800. I'm in the lead with 2,800. Jenny 1,500. So she'll go first in Double Jeopardy, which we are about to get started with. Time for me to see if I can get all that money back I lost on the Daily Double. Here we go. Double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories.
6 categories. They are religious music, birds of prey by the numbers, comic strips, games, and finally, Hollywood marriages. Jenny starts off because she's in last place. Let's play. Games for 200. Like Jeopardy, Monopoly players going there do not pass go, do not collect $200. What is jail? Games for 200, please. Or for 400, please, excuse me.
The answer is.
On this game's wheel, 0 and 00 are green. The rest of the numbers, red or black. What is roulette? Games for 600.
The answer is.
Number of red checkers in a checkers game. What is 12? Games for 800.
The answer is.
In chess, piece which starts to the right of the white king. What is the bishop? Games for 1,000.
The answer is.
What the dice are called when one lands on the other. Jenny. Cocked. So Jenny takes second place. She's at $2,500. We have 5 full categories left. Let's go ahead and get right to them. Next one. Hollywood marriages for 200.
The answer is.
Mike Todd's son was best man when she married Eddie Fisher. Jim locked me out. Elizabeth Taylor, I knew that one. But I got locked out. It's okay. Jim's still in last place, so we keep going. Comic strips for 200.
The answer is.
Jim Davis named this cat after his grandfather, not the 20th president. Who is Garfield? Put me at $5,000. Take comic strips for 400, please.
The answer is.
John Steinbeck wrote the preface of a book about this Al Cat character. Who is Little Abner? Little Abner Doubleday. There we go. I'll take the comic strip for 600. Daily double. Didn't work out last time, but I have $5,400. I'm going to try for $1,600. So this will put me at $7,000 this time if I get it right. Here's the clue. Standard comment of Little Orphan's Annie's dog, Sandy. What is ARF? They took it. Comic strips for $800.
The answer is.
His favorite mode of transport was his dinosaur named Dinny. Jim. Alley-oop. Alley-oop is correct. Putting Jim in second place with $2,800 as we continue. Birds of Prey for $200.
The answer is.
It's also known as the chaparral cock. Beep beep. What is the Roadrunner? Birds of Prey for $400, please.
The answer is.
Of a cuvage, a kudu, or a kookaburra, the one that's a bird of prey. What's a kookaburra? Birds of Prey for $600, please.
The answer
Or
is.
$800, I guess. The vast majority of bald eagles in the U.S. live in this state. What is Alaska? Birds of Prey, $600.
The answer
More
is.
like it. When being trained for this sport, birds of prey are broken to the hood. What is... Being trained for this sport, birds of prey are broken to the hood. Oh, I got it now. What is falconry? I was going to put what is hunting, but I'm like, oh wait, I know it now. There we go. Birds of Prey for $1,000.
The answer is.
Better. Because of its feeding habits, this brown and white bird is commonly called the fish hawk. What is the osprey? Puts me at $10,000. Comic strips for $1,000.
The answer is.
During the Depression, she sold apples on the street, but now she gives only free advice. I'm in the five figures right now at $10,000. Let's see if Jenny does this one. Mary Worth. Correct. Now, Jenny takes second place again. She's at $3,500. Where to now? By the numbers for $200.
The answer is.
The first ask in this game is usually animal, vegetable, or mineral. What is 20 questions? By the numbers for $400, please.
The answer is.
In blackjack, this card can be worth 1 or 11. What is an ace? By the numbers for $600, please.
The answer is.
Police precinct Barney Miller doesn't work at anymore. What is the 12th? By the numbers for $800.
The answer is.
A race run by couples tied together at the ankle. Ah! Jim locked me out. A three-legged race. I knew that one. But that fiend stole it from me. But he takes second place by $100. Let's keep going. Hollywood marriages for $400.
The answer is.
She's the wife of actor Maxwell Caulfield and the daughter of Sir John Mills. Who is Haley Mills? No, not Haley Mills. Down to 10,800. Let's see if Jim knows this any better than I do. Juliet Mills. Juliet Mills. She's the one. Keep it going, Jim. Hollywood marriages for $600.
The answer is.
Matt Lattanzi, who played a small role in Grease 2, married this star of Grease #1. Who is Olivia Newton-John? Yep. Hollywood marriages for $800.
The answer is.
He might have sung his own song, What Kind of Fool Am I, when he got divorced from Joan Collins. Jenny buzzes in. Anthony Newley. Mm-hmm. Jenny takes second place once again. It's a battle of second place between Jim and Jenny. By the numbers for 1,000.
The answer is.
Musical about the Continental Congress. It included the song Sit Down, John. What is 1776? Phew. Hollywood Marriages for 1,000. The Other Daily Double. Still in the lead right now, 12,400. I'm gonna go 1,600. Putting me at $14,000 if I get it right. Here's the clue. No longer married to Quincy Jones, this Mod Squad star has returned to acting. I don't know. It was Peggy Lipton. Well, it takes me down to 10,800, but I'm still in the lead. Religious music for 200.
The answer is.
A synagogue official who sings liturgical music, played in the Jazz Singer, not by Eddie, but Al. What is a cantor? Mm-hmm. Man. It's okay. 400.
The answer is.
Famous traditional American hymn, or what some call Miss Jones of A View to a Kill. Jim. Amazing Grace. Oh, yeah, of course. Jim gets that one. 600.
The answer is.
In Latin, this famous church piece is called Sanctus, Sanctus, Sanctus. Jenny locked me out. Holy, 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 and that is correct. 2 clues left. There's still time.
The answer is.
He sang Let's Stay Together, but left soul singing for gospel preaching. Who is Al Green? Last clue. 1,600.
The answer is.
General name for music played during the passing around of the money plate. What is the offertory? Just put me over $12,000 if I get it right. So I have 12,600, Jenny 4,900, Jim 4,600. So it is another runaway game as we get ready to play Final Jeopardy. Hope we get a good category. What is our Final Jeopardy category? Looking for historic dates. I'm going to go just 2,400. Put me at 15,000 if I get it right, down to 10,200 if I get it wrong. Date in 1777 on which the Continental Congress approved a flag of 13 stripes and 13 stars. I'm going to say July 4th, but I would be guessing. Jenny's going to go just 4,900. Either way, I still win the game, so I'm okay. And Jim's going to go 2,600. Let's go to Alex Trebek.
Final Jeopardy answer is.
We were looking for June 14th, so I'm going to drop to 10,200, but I'm still going to win nonetheless. Jim got it right. Jenny got it wrong. She dropped to 2,000. I got it wrong. So I dropped down to 10,200, but it is enough to keep my run going, which brings me to a 6-game total of $115,200. And I get to come back for a 7th game soon. And that'll do it for this video. See y'all for my next one coming soon.